Welcome to an episode of the Sports Genes Into the Lab podcast, where sports analysts and experts dissect the latest news from the NBA and NFL, giving you a unique view on some of the hottest topics around your favorite teams. From the fresh field smells of the NFL to the hardwood courts of the NBA, and possibly your comfy couch for your fantasy football team. Let's see what kind of news the lab is working with today. Here's your host from the Sports Analytics headquarters in San Antonio, Texas, Ernest Silva.
Week two from a crazy week one. We are back. ITL Pick'em is here for week number 2. I'm your host, Ernest Silva at Into the Lab Pod is where you're watching this on your comfy couch somewhere. And I am excited for tonight's episode. Powered by the Mothership Blue Collar Media Group. No general tonight. So we are going to roll without the general. It's okay, guys. We got 5 wonderful sports scientists on your screen. Let's start off with the season 4 co-host. That's right, Just Luke. What's going on, my man? I'm just kidding. Kenny Cotterill. That's right, Kenny. What's going on, brother?
I just want to have a public PSA for tonight's episode that there will be no side dissing. It was strictly be forward disses coming from my living room tonight. And so I appreciate all of you. And coming off of a poor week, I was tired of going wire to wire and pick 'em. So I figured I'd make it harder this year.
That makes the most sense because after week 1, it is not Kenny Cotter on the lead. It is the man, the myth, the legend going to Canada very soon. Just Luke. What's going on, man? Congratulations on week 1.
What's up, guys? I'm packed. I'm still working because corporate life never stops. And you know, I bring that big energy to this.
Jesus.
How big is that energy, Just Luke?
Big.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of energy. We're excited to have Just Luke showing off those guns. Josh Elliott sent in his picks for Pick'em, boys. He will not be live tonight, but he will be showing off his picks. He added some forward dissing commentary to Kenny and yours truly on the Cowboys game that I'm excited to read. But let's talk about the man who was all over the world by just his voice last night. That's right, at the Boomtown Pod, Andrew Consutton. What's up, brother?
Yeah, man, that was kind of crazy. That's how you go out with a bang. Season finale going all the way to there's some weird places that were on that Facebook account. It gives you a really cool thing that kind of shows you where you were broadcast out in the world. And we hit Russia yesterday, which was pretty cool. So nonetheless, Ernest, love being on the show, buddy.
Hey, absolutely. Congrats on another season for you, man. And congrats on the finale. Excited to have you on. We got your week 1 bye, so you got to avoid the crazy. And now you're going to get to start off strong. We hate you. Let's go to the other side of the United States, almost down further south. That's right, in Arizona. Eric Sports Picks, what's going on, brother?
Yo. I do have a big announcement. The only announcement is I'm going to be taking over the lead from Luke after this week's picks. So, but as always, Ernest, thanks for having me on the show.
Already forward dissing in full effect here. We have a really fun episode tonight. We're going to talk some news and notes in round 1. Then we're going to go right into round 2, primetime pick'em. And then, of course, the fire round pick'em segment. All right, guys. So to start things off, you may or may not know this, but we do have a BCMG stream team. So let's put in the shameless plug now. That's right. Become a streamer, or if you are a streamer, you can join BCMG today. That's right. The BCMG stream team on Twitch, Facebook. You can also have your streaming account on YouTube, or maybe it's just Discord. Who knows? Join and become part of BCMG. We have a stream team updated video. Let's roll that, and then we'll start off with round 1 news and notes.
Jill going down the hill. Gonna go fetch Jack in his little pill. Jack feeling down and that's pretty bad. Let's go.
Oh! Yo! Clip that! Clip that headshot!
Nice.
No!
A pistol. What the? Okay, that didn't count.
Woo! Let's go, baby. Clutch it up. Yeah, I like it.
What? No way. Did that precision just kill me?
Let's go!
Nice, Papa.
Papa with the clutch kill at the end. Let's go.
Oh, I missed. That was bad.
Got him.
Nice.
Man, I'm going to go steal their shit.
That is definitely green.
You're dumb and it's orange.
We're both wrong, red.
I could get that solo if I tried it a couple times, but we'll come back to it.
I'm fucking dick right now. Holy shit. Like, I fucking suck right now.
Yeah, I can tell.
Before we go to round one, and I hope you guys do join the BCG stream team. No live look-in tonight. We have a full slate. The heavens opened up and the light came through, and that's right. Dre Rogers appeared on ITL Pick'em from Indonesia. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
Not like we
debut.
can see him with the goddamn glare.
You mean the lights from the heaven, Kenny?
Roll right.
What, Kenny?
Can't even see you right now. What are you, John Cena?
It's 7 a.m. Leave me alone.
That's wonderful. Welcome, Dre, from the future in Indonesia. What's up, man? Welcome to season 4, my brother.
I'm actually in Vietnam now.
Oh.
Just for a few weeks, but
You moved.
just came for a few weeks. That's all. I'll go back to Bali and
Dre,
like,
just
by
to
the end of the month.
Just to understand, though, you had a perfectly given opportunity to say good morning Vietnam in the Robin Williams voice, and you didn't do it.
You blew it.
Yeah,
You blew it, kid.
It's 7
Run the
a.m.
intro again.
It's 7
All right, restart. Fire it back
do
up.
this
Yeah,
again.
let's end this. No, I'm just kidding. All right, round one, news from around the leagues. Let's go right into it, and we're gonna start off right where it's gonna hit the fields. Dak Prescott goes down and out in week number 1. Not to the delight of the world, because that's the world's team right there. Out for 8 weeks, but they won't put him on IR because they're gonna Mr. Miyagi his ass and put him back in 3 weeks. Andrew, you look like the most fun Cowboys person on here so far. What do you take on Dak Prescott going down, getting the hand surgery?
This is a personal message to Jerry Jones. You deserve this, you fucking idiot. And the reason why I say that, and the breaking of the hand, no backup quarterback on the roster. So Cooper Rush comes in, goes 5 for 10. Then all week so far, all we've heard is, will they get Garoppolo? Will they get Cam Newton? Will they do this, do that? You know what? Honestly, I don't think it fucking matters who the Cowboys have, because it wasn't Dak's fault. They were atrocious offensively. That O-line had 10 penalties against them again. Connor McGovern goes down on the third play of the game. Yep. I mean, it is what it is. And I blame Jerry for not being prepared, because as I look at the NFC East, everybody else won, and we looked by far like the worst team in the NFC East, which would never have been my prediction to begin with.
A lot of teams lost week 1 that didn't need to, and a lot of teams that we thought would be 0-1 are not this week, including the Texans Steelers. But Kenny, I'm going to go to another Cowboys fan here. You obviously enjoyed your wine that night and didn't really care for the game. How are you feeling today?
I mean, I feel fine. My life's fine. Still dead inside from Dallas, but what else is new? It's 2022. It's not like I've ever known anything else in my lifetime, and I didn't buy into the hype heading into the year to begin with anyways. So I felt like we would maybe win the division, more than likely make the playoffs, and then after that probably lose out in the wild card round, very best case scenario divisional round. Also, to provide some context, I mean, the Giants played the Titans, Washington beat Jacksonville, and then you have Philadelphia barely beat the Lions. So I'm not going to act like the NFC East is world beaters beating opponents like that. But Dallas offense looked bad. I think Cooper Rush is going to be okay. Probably not this week, because Cincinnati's going to hang 40 on us after Joe Burrow threw 4 picks last week. So probably start 0-2, and then that's when the real season starts, when you have to start playing some divisional games. So really not that surprised by losing, despite the fact I took Dallas to win as a homer pick, but they'll be okay moving forward. They weren't going to win the Super Bowl anyways.
Big spoilers on who Kenny's taking in that Cincinnati game. Appreciate you, Kenny, as always.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are on
other
Dallas.
Cowboy fan says, okay.
Stephen A. Plus Walker said he loves seeing the Cowboys go down every year. Appreciate that, Chris. And let me go over to Eric. Eric, Dak goes down with this surgery. You trust Cooper Rush, or you think they should have gone after another quarterback?
I can't wait to see Ben DiNucci come in and
Greer, actually, or Will Greer,
and take over. Yeah, exactly.
He's apparently better than Dak.
Oh God.
No, but
now
it's
Lazard's
gonna be
a Hall of Famer.
It's gonna be interesting to see how the Cowboys play out. One thing that I am excited for is your guys' run game, official run game, because you guys don't run the ball enough. You guys think Dak would do it?
Am I crazy to think that, like, and everybody shits on Zeke? I thought he played decent well. He had 5 yards of carry.
You just stopped feeding him. That's all it was.
Exactly. And I can't wait to see them. They feed him more and more.
Dre's absolutely loving the McCarthy hire now. So Dre, give us your take. Let's just get this over with.
I'm actually gonna pass. I think Andrew's take was the best. So and
thank you, Dre.
I love hearing that Kenny has a broken heart. That just keeps growing. Lakers first, now Cowboys, and it just keeps.
It's fine. Tomorrow, my Vegas Aces win a WNBA title. I'm not dead inside.
What is WNBA?
Oh dear
Stop
Lord!
it.
We're gonna get
another day, Dre.
Last
For another day.
Last 30-second take. Last 30-second take. Just Luke. Cowboys. One word.
Oh, the poor Cowboys. Oh my goodness. Get a life. I mean,
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Can we go into the TJ Watt portion of the show now?
Let's move
How's that
on.
going?
Marlon Mack is
They're
going to the
1-0 though.
49ers. Marlon Mack's going to the 49ers. Big pickup after Elijah Mitchell goes down and gets put on the IR list. Big pickup. Let's go West Coast. So let's start off with Eric. Eric, big signing. Should people be picking up Mack on their fantasy rosters?
No, I don't think so. If I'm being really honest, I don't think so. I wouldn't even pick up a running back from the 49ers, in my opinion. I did see them handing the ball off to the flex option now, Brandon Ayuk. So let's see how that plays out.
Stop it. Debo was the guy. Let's just stop it right there. Anybody else have a Marlon Mack take before I keep going?
If he wasn't a former Texan, we wouldn't be even talking about him.
Yeah,
It's very true.
It's very fair.
Let's go to our last two headlines. That's right. Kenneth Walker playing for the Seahawks got the injury tag taken off completely, and then TJ Watt. But the Kenneth Walker news. Anybody gonna be playing him this week? And give it a week to start off with. Just Luke, is he on your fantasy team?
who's Kenneth Walker?
He's not even the most relevant Kenneth, and that's including this show.
Walker. I do not know a Kenneth Walker.
Ouch. Andrew, are you starting Kenneth Walker this week?
Not a fucking chance.
Guess Rashad Penny all the way on this show. Dre, he looks stunned. Do you know who Kenneth Walker is? Or are you Googling it?
Yeah, Googling it.
Ouch.
I thought Rashad Penny looked good too.
He did.
Like maybe I'm just.
They didn't feed him either though. That was.
But he
another
looked
back
really
that
good in
didn't
the
get-
first half.
You know who got
Shout
fed
out
a lot?
to the
Christian
Seahawks
McCaffrey.
for putting up 0 points in the second half and going under 17.5 for me, because that was
True.
dead early on. And still winning the game somehow, because Denver, I don't know what the hell that was.
I don't know what happened at the end.
That was something.
That was unbelievable.
This was literally the entire nation when it came to Denver's final.
What?
I mean, everybody was just literally saying that in their seats. Like, there was nobody that wasn't saying
The Manning
that.
cast is definitely the best one, where he's just like, timeout. Seriously?
Yeah, it's funny because like Shannon Sharp was even like, at some point they're gonna call a timeout, and he just was like, at some point they're gonna call it, and then Manning was like, yeah, I mean that was one of the best clips, timeout. But yeah, I mean Hackett.
We're going
like
64-yarder on the road.
What are you
You watch
fucking
you.
doing?
They ice the kicker. You watch him miss, and then you go, "No, we're not going to backtrack here and maybe go for a first down. We're just going to let him kick it again."
Spoiler alert, you have $265 million wrapped up on a guy who's going 4th and 5 at home. You don't think he wants that with 3 timeouts? Hackett learned a very valuable lesson.
Yes.
Well, and then they burned the timeouts and the game was over.
Yeah.
So
That was anybody else confused by that?
No,
Rookie.
not at all.
The whole
rookie.
situation's confusing. First of all,
I'm not even going to touch the fact that Houston punted the ball with 14 seconds left. Let's move on to Weddle.
Hey, they got a hard-earned tie.
They did get a hard turn. Weddle with Eric Sports Picks. That's right. We got 2 rounds tonight. Kenny has said we are getting it in 3. 3 is the number. Our record is 4 on this show. Eric is going to start things off here and put the first on the board, and we're going to let Andrew pick the first player. Shoot it off, Eric. Let's see what we got.
All right, Andrew, choose an offensive player.
For this week,
Probably Cooper Rush.
Ben DiNucci.
yeah, no, he referred to Ben DiNucci earlier.
Oh, sorry.
We're not really
Let's
starting
go
with Ben DiNucci.
I'm gonna go with Justin Jefferson.
Oh God.
Give me a one time. Ooh, very
Ooh.
close. Very close.
North wide receiver.
Older than
Older?
23. Reggie Cobb. Oh no, because he says older than higher
Dre-
than 18.
Dre,
Higher
you
than
are next.
18.
Dre is next.
But it's higher than 18.
Darnell
I
Mooney.
I think he's 27.
Darnell Mooney's 11, isn't he? No, that's Allen Robinson's old number.
No, he
Mooney?
moved to 80 something.
87.
Is Mooney the
Damn,
player?
dude.
No, it's Dre's pick, so don't take mine.
Oh.
Don't take mine.
Oh, that I thought that was a given. I guess.
Okay, I'll put in Mooney.
Oh, he's
Oh,
Damn.
He did.
His number is
stay with
11.
11. But he's a bear, so we got that. Who's the other bear wide receiver?
this is where we got it.
Can we ask the audience? Is there another Bear wide receiver on roster? Don't they have
Yeah,
Darnell
who
Mooney and
else?
11 tight
Would
ends?
no, it can't be Dante Pettis because he's also 18. What about Equinemius St. Brown?
Oh,
He
there
was
you
the one
go.
who
That's-
caught the TD on the
Oh, yeah.
weekend.
This
Other
is-
brother.
This is number 3. This is Kenny's pick.
Oh, is he number 3?
This is number 3.
Oh, you're saying number. I thought that you were saying his jersey number.
No,
is
no.
number-
He got it. We got a new record. Kenny
Wow.
with 1 win already in week 2. Had been claiming he's going to win Pick'em this week. We'll have to see that. Josh has stuff to say about that. All
Dude,
right.
how'd you know that Pettis was with the Bears? How did that?
Pettis caught a TD on the
Yeah.
weekend when
Yeah.
Field went cross field. It was really disgusting to watch,
was
and
nice,
it's only
though.
because
That
it
was
was
a
on
nice
red
pass.
zone.
Love it. Eric, you throw out the first one for this one.
All right.
Don't cheat.
All right.
Now
I
we have to
won't
get
cheat.
2.
Now we have to get 2. It's going to be very tough.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Okay, I feel
All
confident now.
And Luke
Long
left.
showing here.
And
Is Luke gone? Oh, there's Luke. All right, Luke, no pressure. You got to get it right on this one to beat the record.
I think
Okay,
it's a
so
quarterback.
NFC wide receiver QB.
I think it's a
something like
quarterback.
that. That's
The
6'1".
Quarterback.
It's a low number, so let's go quarterback here, Luke. Older quarterback in the NFC.
What's Baker? No,
D-Hop.
Baker's not 6'1", is he?
Yeah?
No.
Is he?
Kyler? No, Kyler's
No.
5'10".
Kyler's
Baker's
fucking
five-
a midget.
D-Hop.
What?
What?
DeAndre Hopkins,
He's taller
older.
than 6'1".
He's taller than
Dude, he's like
6'1".
6'4".
I think Baker might be a
I
decent
think so.
one.
I think
This might be
so.
pretty close, to be honest, because
It's-
Baker is like 6'1".
Just go Baker.
Yeah.
Go Luke. Go Luke. Go Baker.
All right,
Yeah.
here we go. Is this it?
Oh,
damn,
man.
dude.
That would have been
He
something,
was
though, right?
6'1", though.
Yeah,
Hey!
you got that.
That's a good guess. That's a good guess.
Okay, can we
So
at
So
least tie
I'm
it?
up next. So it's a tight end or wide receiver that's short.
And
That's
young.
low.
Kittle.
25, 26.
25 or 26.
Is Kittle that young?
No, Kittle's
I don't
And in
think
the
it's
NFC
Kittle.
South,
Kittle's 27. And he's not 6'1". He's
What about
taller than that.
Yeah.
So it can't be a tight end because tight ends are taller.
No,
than
it's going to be a
6'1".
wide receiver.
wide
that's-
receiver.
And it's got to be like a.
Well, look
How
at
tall
the
is-
number
How tall is
2.
Debo? How tall is Debo?
No, it's got to be like a slot wide receiver because those are the short ones.
Brandon
5'10",
Ayuk?
5'11". Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah,
No,
try
I think
it.
it's 6'2".
Ayuk 6'2".
No
How the hell is
Holy
he
shit.
6'2"?
No, it's got to be like a
What's
slot.
Tyler Lockett?
How tall is
no,
Lockett?
he's too old.
Oh,
He's too old. Never mind.
Lockett might be it.
Lockett? That'd be
He's too
cool.
old.
So.
No, he's a Jet, isn't he? Or
No,
No,
Lockett's
no, he's
still
just
the
there.
one who went to
Lockett's
the
too
Jets.
old though. Lockett would be like 29.
That's true.
Well, Marquise Brown.
Hollywood Brown.
Brown.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
Sure, take
Too
a.
young.
Wait, what's his number though? Isn't he like 80 something?
Oh no, he's like
He changed
he's
He's
6. He's 6, so it ain't
So
him.
it can't be him.
So it can't be him. But what's the other guy? The one who scored the 2 touchdowns.
How tall is
Rondell
Terry
Moore?
McLaurin?
Oh no, wait.
Rondell Moore.
Scary Terry, 17 is his
Terry
number.
McLaurin.
Yeah, let's
Oh.
do Scary
All
Terry.
right, let's do that.
Another
That's-
three-year?
Oh,
That's a good one.
oh, damn it! He
Oh,
was.
shit.
Man.
We had
It
age
is a receiver. We got
receiver.
the age. Who's the
Oh
pop in?
damn! So between 6 and 17, he's 26, and he's wide
And
receiver.
he's not in the East.
So he's
What's Chris Godwin?
No, he's old.
no. I thought he was old.
Yeah, he's old.
Is he that old?
Yeah, I thought he was
Like-
27, 28.
I didn't think he was that old.
He hasn't been in the league that long.
I
Godwin's
think-
also
It's
6'1".
the NFC West or the NFC North?
Guys, it's Chris Godwin.
Okay.
No
Okay,
way.
put
He's
Chris
like
Godwin.
six.
Just
He's
put
like
Chris
6'4". Godwin's like the tallest receiver in that team.
No.
No, just 1-0. Just 1-0.
1-0.
No, it's not him. See?
Oh
he's-
my
Oh,
god.
but he is
6'1"
6'1".
and he's 26. So
Give me Marquise Brown, anyways.
No, so we're going back to
Or Rondell Moore.
No, he's
No,
6.
it's NFC North again.
It's NFC North again.
what's
Is
Adam
it?
Thielen's too old.
It's not.
Jefferson's too
It's
young.
not the
Jefferson?
NFC West.
It's not a Packer. It's not a Lion.
Tyler Boyd.
What's DJ Chark?
Oh,
It could never be Chris Godwin because of the Baker
DJ Chark's
Mayfield.
relatively young despite the injury.
well, where's Chark at?
He's in
He's in
Detroit.
Detroit.
Dropping fucking
But
balls.
but isn't he like 25?
No, he
Sweet.
changed his number too.
Can we check?
I don't know.
He
It's
changed
worth
his
a
number.
shot. It gets the division out of the way.
All right. Was ready?
All I'm saying is that
No,
okay.
shit.
I'm telling you right
He's
now, it's
25,
Brown or
man.
Rondell
He's
Moore.
that tall, hey? That's surprising.
You said more?
Yeah.
Rondo?
Well,
Rondell.
no, it can't be the South.
No, it's got to be.
It's the West.
Okay.
It's the NFC West.
Rondell Moore.
Rondell's too old. Or too young, I mean.
Dude, he's that short?
And it's Marquise Brown.
It has to be Marquise Brown.
But he's...
We would have gotten it on the
Yeah.
third pick.
it probably is.
No.
No.
Oh my
shit.
gosh. I hate this game.
Oh, we got one more.
You guys also went back-to-back Arizona.
Yeah.
That was kind of a giveaway. I was
What is
like,
the
are we
whole
doing?
entire roster for
I guess
Arizona,
that's
please?
true.
Okay,
It
I'm going to
can't
go off
be
of a
Ayuk.
whim.
It's probably
Isabella?
someone on...
It's our last pick.
Debo.
Is it
It's
Bella?
not Arizona though.
No,
No, it's
not
not, you're right.
Debo. What's Van Jefferson? Isn't he like 11?
That's a good.
Yeah, what's
That's
Cooper
a
Kupp?
very good guess.
Cooper Cup.
It's probably
No.
Cooper Kupp.
This whole
He's-
time we didn't choose Cooper Kupp.
He's
No,
six,
but-
he's like 6'1".
And he's 10. Just go Cooper Kupp so we can kick ourselves over the fact that we didn't take
Oh
the number
my
one wide
gosh,
receiver in
I can't believe
fantasy.
we didn't do that.
Van
is so
Jefferson.
embarrassing.
It was Van
That's
Jefferson.
the
Oh.
worst. Oh no, we didn't even get it.
See, I had it.
Oh well, that's our first loss on ITL. That's Weddle Sports Picks. If you've never played,
That's all.
message at
Should-
Eric Sports Picks. He can
Should
give
we
you
do
the
one more to end
info.
up on a high note?
No, we're not. We're not. Have you heard why we say hashtag Better Together on Blue Collar Media Group? We do have a video that we've had that's old, a new one coming out with my co-host Kenny Cotterell soon. But check out how you can join BCMG and why we say Better Together, and then we'll come right back out with Primetime Pick'em.
Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday.
I'm your host, Andrew Kahn. This is the Boomtown Pod.
Add into the Lap Pod is where you're watching today's stream.
It is Blue Collar Game Day. I am your host.
I got a kill!
Welcome to episode 277 of the official Butthole Podcast. Got him.
Better together.
Better together.
We're better together.
Better together.
Better together.
Steve always looks so mad on Better Together. You got to figure out what the deal is with that. He always just looks so upset. We are gonna Producers are yelling at me not to mess around with Steve, so I'm going to stop. All right. We are going to go to round 2. Primetime Pick'em is where we're heading right now. Our first game is going to take us to Kansas City. Let's roll the clip. All right, the Kansas City Chiefs 4-point favorites at home versus the Los Angeles Chargers in a game that should be a doozy, should be a shootout of a game. We're going to start this one with the Week 1 champ that's here on the screen. Let's go, just Luke. Talk to the people. Who you taking this game and why?
I'm back and forth on this. But I think with them getting J.C. Jackson back healthy, I think that's huge for this defense. So I actually have the Chargers winning and cover.
Perfect. Chargers to win and cover, obviously cover the spread. So Chargers money line is where Luke is going with this one. Kenny, season 3 champ. Talk to us. Where are you leaning?
I'm going to go Kansas City. No Keenan Allen for the Chargers is going to be tough offensively. I do think, though, Mahomes, obviously he went up against a no-show defense in Arizona last week, throwing for 5 touchdowns. I do think the Chargers pass rush will give them some issues, but I'll take the Chiefs strictly because they're at home, but I do think the Chargers cover it. I think it's going to be a field goal game.
All right, so Kansas City to win but not cover is Kenny's pick. Might as well do the trifecta here. I am taking Kansas City to win at home with the Red Sea by more than 4 points. Might be a touchdown game. I do think the Chargers with the new offensive coordinator and with the lack of Keenan Allen will struggle on the road against the Chiefs defense that look pretty stout. Taking the Chiefs -4 for the first primetime pick 'em. Gonna go to you, Andrew. Who you got?
Yeah, I agree with you. The fact that Keenan Allen's out kind of tampered my Chargers pick that I was actually going to make beforehand. But yeah, I'm going to go with the Chiefs here at -4.
Chiefs -4 seems to be the popular pick so far in the middle of this pick. Eric.
I like Chargers +4. And I think it's because did anyone watch the game on Sunday, the Chargers game versus the Raiders? So many weapons the Chargers have. So many weapons. And that was even without Allen. So I'm curious to see how that's going to pan out. I don't think the Chiefs secondary is really strong, in my opinion. I think Josh. I think Herbie gets it. +4.
Gotcha. Dre, leaning over to you.
Yeah, go pick up DeAndre Carter. He's going to have a great game this week with no Allen. I'm projecting about 6-7 receptions and possibly even 2 touchdowns. I'm taking the Chargers on this one.
Beautiful. When I'm looking at the picks that were sent in by Josh Elliott himself, making his return to ITL's pick'em, he has the Chiefs -4 as well. So our Chiefs definitely are popular here with the minority taking the Chargers. I like the Chargers. I have the Chargers everywhere in fantasy. I think for fantasy, great plays. But for this game, I think I'm taking Chiefs to go. And Rachel's producer in studio saying, I am with Eric, Chargers all the way. And so Eric likes that. Kenny's first week loss was to Rachel. But we didn't talk about the ITL listener league, so we'll just move on.
My team had 7 guys get single-digit points, including my first 2 picks. Mahomes put up 48, and I still lost by like 30.
Wonderful. We're going to go over to what we're deeming the game of the week by Trolls United. That's right, Trolls United. Go check out that new movie. Game of the week. Let's go to Pittsburgh. We had our first side diss of the night. We said no side dissing. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. That's right. The Pittsburgh Steelers are 2-point underdogs against those New England Patriots that did not look good last week. And the Pittsburgh Steelers going to run with Mitch here, Dre's favorite quarterback. So, Luke, we're going to start with you and then go to Dre. What do you see your Steelers doing to those Patriots?
I don't think either one of them wants to win this game. After what I saw last week from both of these teams, I mean, it was pretty piss poor effort. Now no TJ Watt, a banged up Najee Harris, Cam Hayward still banged up, didn't practice. I really don't know what Steelers team is going to show up. Don't know what Patriots team is going to show up. It's in Foxborough, so that's the only advantage I'm going to give them because the Steelers just historically cannot play in Foxborough. So that's always been a tough one for me. So I'm going to go with the Patriots on this one.
Luke going to go after the record here. He has the early lead. He's going to keep pacing that out. I like it. Dre, where you leaning?
I'm super confused right now. Somebody just talked on like it was night. He was outside. He had a beard. He was sitting on the stairs, and he picked the Patriots, but it wasn't Steve.
Yeah.
Look, that's literally. See, I'm confused. What's going on?
it could be Steve in a Luke outfit.
Yeah, it is. I don't have any weed though.
Kenny, watch out.
I don't hear the crickets either. So.
All right, Dre. So who are you taking?
I mean, I usually go against Steve, but now the Steelers got Trubisky. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna take the Steelers. I can't take the Patriots. I mean, he's gonna come back with a Belichick never loses again in back-to-back games and all that crap he always makes up. So I'm gonna go against him anyway.
Josh said to take your time, Dre, and I kind of love it. Kenny, where are you going with this pick?
I don't know. I got to wait 30 seconds to respond. I'm probably going to roll with New England this week in my best Steve impression. I do think at home, no TJ Watt for the Steelers. I just like New England to win, and it's -2. So if I'm taking the other team to cover, then it's basically me admitting I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this game. So I'll go New England -2.
Perfect. Eric.
I'll go with Kenny. New England -2 for this.
There you go.
Such a gross spread when it's
a bad segment.
What do you even do with
nasty.
that?
Andrew.
New England at home.
I am taking New England to win at home as well. It's a gross game. That's why we picked it. And I do think there's going to be some fantasy value with the backfield now that Ty Montgomery's off. So play Ramondre Stevenson and play Damian Harris. All right, let's move on to Green Bay for a fun one. Packers 10-point favorites against the Bears. And Dre's shaking his head, doesn't like the spread. Dre, we're going to you. You are Aaron Rodgers' fourth cousin removed. Dre Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers' fourth cousin removed. Talk to us, Dre, about the discount double check.
I mean, what can we say about the Packers offense? Last week it was working when they were giving the ball to Aaron Jones, and then for some reason we stopped doing that, and we just went to the air. And since Rodgers is now the most conservative quarterback in the history of sports, he never takes any gambles or anything. He just throws it away or takes the sack. So -10 is way too big. I know the game's in Green Bay, right? And the Bears suck, but those games are always competitive anyway. So I'm gonna say the Packers win, but they don't cover.
Perfect. Eric, where are you leaning?
You know, after seeing, and I'm going to apologize to Kenny because I couldn't believe when he picked the Vikings last week, but after seeing what happened on Sunday, I am choosing the Bears +10. I think the Bears are pretty decent. After seeing what the Packers did, I don't see it. Not even defensively, if I'm being honest. No,
but you're not saying Bears money line, right? You're saying
I am not saying Bears money
okay,
line.
Okay.
Oh God, I thought
saying Bears
and I was like,
+10.
whoa, what?
I'm taking the spread on that
That's
game.
not unbelievable there. That's fine.
I'm not taking money
Ray
line.
literally just picked that.
Yeah. That's not crazy at all. Okay, I'm gonna keep that rolling. So I'm taking Green Bay money line as well for this game, and that takes us over to Andrew.
Yeah, the Packers will win this game. Aaron Rodgers owns the Bears. That's just as simple as that. So give me the Packers, but don't cover.
Yeah, it's the absolute take so far. Kenny.
The Packers are going to win and cover this game. They're a dropped ball early on from having a very different game, I think, against Minnesota. I had to go with Minnesota, though, because I am beating the drum of Justin Jefferson for Offensive Player of the Year, and I'm going to keep doing that. So I do think that the Packers win. They're going to cover. He owns Chicago. Dre's starting to look more like Aaron Rodgers on ayahuasca, and it's starting to scare me. So give me the Packers -10.
Relatives for sure.
The Green Bay money line sweep is starting. Luke, bring us home.
Aaron Rodgers could smoke the fattest blunt in the world with Steve Reisner and still score on the Bears. Okay, like hit the brakes, calm down, it'll be fine. Obviously, the MVP Alan Lazard is coming back this week, so I mean,
Hall of Famer, get it right.
Hall of Famer.
My bad. Hall of Famer. That's my bad.
It is your bad. Have some respect.
I listen. I'm dissing forward, side, backwards. I mean, I'm sorry, Alan Lazard.
Christian Kirk has entered the chat.
Yeah,
I sat Christian Kirk and he got me 18 in fantasy. It would have helped me last week.
You put some respect.
Packers win, don't cover.
All right. Now I'm gonna take off some disrespect from Josh. Josh did message me say you need to read my picks off. I am so sorry, Josh. Let's start with Josh.
On the show, you bum.
Show up,
you need to be on. You need to be on this show, Josh.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't get airtime.
Who's Josh?
Just a little bit. Josh wanted me to make sure we knew that he picked the Steelers to win the game.
Relevant to irrelevant.
He also wanted me to say when are the books going to start treating the Pats like New Age Patriots and not the Patriots of 2001. They're like Kinder Surprises. Nice, sweet chocolate on the outside. On the inside, you get toothpicks for toys that are supposed to be people. They're a joke. Steelers all day. Josh Elliott, everybody.
That felt personal.
That was a personal vendetta right there.
That was a personal shot.
He also is taking Green Bay with the spread. He just wanted to let you guys know. I feel bad for Bears fans, but also kind of don't. More don't care than care, to be honest, because they just had the highlight of their season last week and won't have a better moment than that. I hope those slides in the rain were worth your week 1 win versus an okay NFL team. Bears finished 4-13. Thank you, Josh Elliott, for the primetime pick'em analysis. And if you need the link, Josh, just check the group chat. We appreciate you. Let's move on. We are going to announce our first BCMG guarantee of the week. That is right. Put those fingers in the air. Green
Packers
Bay
money line at -1,000. Lock it in,
you guys
please.
are welcome. You guys are welcome. It's a guaranteed pick there.
$100 to win 10.
Yeah. We are going right to Buffalo as the Monday Night Football early game is against the Titans.
And
There it is. There it is. All right. So Buffalo Bills -10 versus those Tennessee Titans in a game that's going to be very scrappy from Tennessee and very high flying from Buffalo. We are going to start this one off with Eric. Eric, how do you see this game playing out in this primetime pick'em?
Bills money line. It's going to be a good game, but I think they'll be a blowout. They'll cover.
So you're taking Bills to cover 10.
Yep.
Buffalo Bills cover 10 in the first pick of this game. We're going to go right to Andrew.
I had the Bills winning this game 45-10. So yeah, the Bills are going to win and cover. Fucking Titans are brutal, man. Did anybody watch the destruction of one of the best defenses in the league by Josh Allen last week? That was unbelievable. 45-10. Tennessee sucks.
Oh, Kenny.
Yeah, the Bills are going to win, but everyone thought the Bills were going to win last year and the Titans won by 3. I know it's a different team this year, but I do think they'll figure out a way to cover. I don't think that they're going to make it that close. Like it'll still be a touchdown, but 10 points is a lot for this one. So give me Buffalo money line at -1,000 with Green Bay money line. And, that's just a big juicy parlay.
It's a nice plus.
We won $7.
Congratulations, everyone. You have now won $15. Don't
Luke.
spend it all in one place. That's one beer at the Rider game on Friday, Luke.
Perfect. One of them.
More money than last week for our show. Yeah. Luke.
The Titans are not good at football. And Derek got smacked. Can we please talk about that? Man got shit last week. He found out what it felt like to get hit by Derrick Henry. Like, that's what it felt like. So I think the Bills are going to win probably like 24-10. I don't think it's going to be that gigantic, but I mean, 24 is always realistic with them. So I'm going to just stick with 24-10.
24-10 win for the Bills. I'm taking Buffalo to win this game and win it handedly as well. Buffalo -10 is the pick for me. So only Kenny with the -7 there. Kenny, would you go -6.5?
Oh, God, no.
Would you go -5.5?
Yeah, I'd probably go 5.5.
All right, we're at 5.5 right now for the BCMG parlay.
Oh, you're just really trying to beef up the parlay because you're tired of -1,000.
Again.
We could go like Green Bay -5 or something if you feel more comfortable.
I will do Green Bay -5 and Buffalo -5 if the group is good with that.
A couple of -5s, I like it. That takes the odds to -110 for for that two-teamer.
That's a win right there.
$17, folks.
Hey, Bills
Dre,
-6.5.
Dre, 30-second take. Who wins this game?
Bills Mafia.
Nothing circles the wagons.
30 seconds. Dre only needed one.
That's right. That's right. Josh picked Buffalo and says Vrabel will be fired. The Titans look like hot garbage. So that's his take.
Whoa, that is a huge take.
That is a huge take.
It's not Vrabel's fault. His GM couldn't do anything right in the offseason. So
Treylon Burks anytime touchdown. Lock it in.
Jerry Jones Titans. That's weird. All right, let's go to our final primetime game. You heard it. We called it Eagles -2 versus primetime Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings. Monday Night Football late. Everybody in Philly will be asleep, but do the Eagles prevail? Eagles -2. We'll start with NFC East foes. We'll go Kenny on this one.
Yeah, it'll be a cold day in hell before I pick the Eagles, and I'm still going all in on Justin Jefferson, Offensive Player of the Year. Fun fact, he was plus 1,600 coming into the year after week 1, plus 650, so you should have jumped on the train while you had it, as good as it was. So, yeah, give me Minnesota. They're going to win and cover. Not worried about Kirk. New coach, he's going to be fine. Let's go Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson.
I like it. I'm going to keep that vibe going. Minnesota money line is my pick as well. I'm on the Vikings hype train as well as Kenny this year. I think it's the real deal. The Chargers offensive coordinator makes a huge difference for this Vikings team. Expect a comeback game for Dalvin Cook for you fantasy owners. Do not get rid of him yet. Andrew.
Praying for that Dalvin Cook game. Fucking huge reason as to why I lost week 1. Yeah, man, they're good. I mean, Minnesota should win this game pretty easily. Fucking Philly struggled with, as we mentioned, Detroit. So, and the Vikings are a pretty powerful offensive unit. Give me the Vikings.
Beautiful, beautiful. Mini picks going all the way around. Eric looks like he's on the train. Eric, who are you taking? Shout out to the butthole.
I'm taking the Eagles money line.
Wow.
I think the Eagles are going to come in strong.
Yeah,
I really do.
You, Eric.
Fucking high.
I really do.
Move on.
You are
Luke,
fucking high. Hey, how about you throw the ball to Devontae Smith sometime? That also would be awesome for fantasy.
No.
Just wait till Monday. Just wait till Monday.
Jalen Hurts. Could Jalen Hurts hit maybe more than 50% of his completion during a game? Terrific.
What does he need to when he and his 3 running backs all get touchdowns?
True.
Sorry, they're 4 running backs. Hurts is
4 running backs.
Yeah, he's the fourth running back.
Yeah.
So
Boston Scott anytime TD, probably plus 1,000 again.
So the Eagles are going to be Josh's pick. He is also taking Philly money line for this game.
Man.
Doesn't think they'll
World
cover.
we live in right now.
And he says that he doesn't trust primetime Kirk Cousins and that the
Him
Eagles
and 9,000 other people.
He played a scrappy Lions team and beat them week 1. And Jalen Hurts and the boys will win a good old classic Kenny Cotterill squeaky one. That's what his verbiage was. Dre.
You know what's...
That's an unsolicited shot. I'm not even a fan of either of these teams.
Fact.
No.
Oh, Justin Jefferson.
And not his best work.
Maybe indirectly. You know, I really, really wanted to go Eagles, but I'm not going with Josh's pick, so I guess I will take the Vikings.
Also,
Unfortunately,
I guess.
super cool stat. Kirk Cousins is officially 61-2 as a starter.
And never been under 500, so he will not lose.
What
All
is it,
right,
like
Luke,
one?
wrap this up for primetime pick'em. Who you got?
I feel so bad because I feel like I pumped up Will so much today in the chat. And why would I pick a team that struggled against Equanimous St. Brown and TJ Hawkinson?
No. It was
Come
Ross
on,
St. Brown. Get the right St. Brown.
Swifty.
Although, can we talk about how cool that was that the brothers scored touchdowns within minutes of each other on the weekend?
Yeah,
that
that
was
is
pretty
cool.
awesome.
Cool.
But now you have to go against Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, like
Delvin Cook,
out my shot.
Irv
And
Smith.
Irv
These
Smith
lines,
looked decent.
these lines are fucking poop. Okay, -2 is terrible, but I'm taking.
Week 1 overreactions.
So you are taking the Philadelphia Eagles to win and cover, Luke? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, I'm taking
Minnesota to win and cover.
Oh, he is taking Minnesota. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Hey guys, did you know Josh watched Hard Knocks and now he's a big Lions guy? I had no idea.
I would run through a wall for Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell.
I fucking
Wow.
love Dan Campbell.
Well, so far through primetime pick'em, we only have Green Bay -5 and Buffalo -5. Might be the lowest count we've had through primetime pick'em, but it's going to be fine. For those of you who like to follow the Generals picks, I do have those picks as well. Forgot to mention them. Kansas City -4, New England -2,
pass.
Green Bay money line, Buffalo money line.
he's not on the show yet.
We're short on time, Ernest. Let's keep going.
Yep, sorry, we got to keep going.
All right. Well, we are going to go ahead and go to another break here as we go to Fire Round. That is right. Fire Round is back. We're going to speak. So good, it cuts me off. I love it. All right, Fire Round.
Over the next hour and a half, we pick
Here
8
we
football
go.
games.
Machine Gun Fire Round. Let's start it off. All right, we are starting off in New Orleans as we wrap through this. New Orleans Saints versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Just for shits and giggles, we included the spread, but we just want money line picks. Kenny, go.
New Orleans.
Saints. Andrew.
Saints.
Eric.
Saints.
Dre.
Who's hyperventilating?
I know. Getting a little worried.
Sound the alarm, I think he's saying.
Oh,
someone's sweating their picks.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Saints.
Anyone taking Tampa? Or are we BCMG guaranteeing this?
I think we are. Let me check Steve's pick here. Steve is taking the Buccaneers.
Wow. He's not on the show. That doesn't count. It's a show
All right, it
parlay.
doesn't count. So I'm taking the Saints. That's right. A BCMG guarantee. Take Steve's money. That's right. Saints money line for this. Everybody's picking the Saints on this show. If you aren't on the Saint train, you are insane. All right, let's go. Jacksonville versus Indianapolis is where we're going next. The Jags versus the Colts. Colts 3.5 point favorites. Anybody not taking the Colts on the show?
Taking the
Can I
Jags.
pick a tie again so that way we still don't have a win in the AFC South?
That is true. You could. So
The
okay,
I'm not going to.
we have somebody
I'll
taking
take
the
the
Jags.
Colts.
So let's go around the room. Andrew, start us off.
Jags.
Okay, tell us why.
Wow.
Because the Colts are fucking terrible.
Oh, no.
The Colts just tied the Houston Texans, guys.
Stop it.
Give me,
You
give
put
me,
respect on Ernest's team.
give me that old Davis Daddy giraffe neck looking motherfucker. Give me the Jags.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, you need to stop right there. We're gonna cut that shit off.
When you're
real
a
quick.
starter, Russ, we'll talk.
All right, Eric, who's your pick?
Colts.
Kenny.
The Colts.
Dre.
Kirk Cousins, he means.
Colts.
Luke.
The Baltimore Colts.
Looks like everybody is Colts except for Andrew.
Just
Andrew,
do a
you want to-
BCMG guarantee because
I can't
Andrew's
do
just
it.
pre-gaming before Friday and he just had one too many before the
Don't believe
tailgate.
it. I do not believe in the Colts. They look terrible.
It was week 1, and they
Exactly.
always look terrible week 1.
An overreaction.
Matt Ryan
They're
is
historically
Fun
bad.
fact, Indy had lost
Dogs
their
good.
last 8 week ones. They
Yep.
made the playoffs plenty of times since then.
David
also-
Mills
Steve
is
also
way
picked
better
Colts.
than Trevor Lawrence. Facts.
No printer.
Yeah, I like Davis Mills more. Let's do it.
No
I'm in,
printer.
Dre.
All right, let's
Or
move
sorry,
on.
Aaron. You're Aaron. I
Let's
forgot.
move on. Let's move on. Josh's team, the Detroit Lions, playing against the Washington Commanders. For those who haven't followed, Josh also picked the Saints, Colts, and Detroit to win this game. All right, we'll start with you, Eric.
You know, isn't this the first time in 2 years that the Lions has been favored?
2 years.
Sounds
Like,
about right.
that is
It's been a long
crazy.
time.
But I'm choosing the Lions.
Lions to win this one. Kenny.
Carson Wentz threw for 4 touchdowns last week. He's going to throw for 4 yards this week. Give me the Lions.
4 yards.
Wow. Wow.
You had me in
Andrew.
the first half.
Holy shit. I like what Washington
Take
did
the
out of
under
back-
on Carson Wentz passing yards. That's my prediction. I don't care what it is. Take the
I
under.
mean, I really liked what the Commanders did out of the backfield more than Carson Wentz did anything. Gibson
Again,
was
too, though.
relevant again. So I like the Commanders in this game.
All right, going Washington there for Andrew. I am also taking Washington in this game, so you're not alone, Andrew.
you guys
won't be
aren't even
alone.
NFC East
Shit
fans. Get
start
out
for
of
the
here.
Cowboys.
Let's move
We're
on.
going Commanders here.
That is correct. That is correct. Dre.
So I've taken the Vikings, and now I'm taking the Lions.
Oh,
I woke
no.
up early. I woke up early for this.
Luckily, you don't have to pick the Bears, but you did have to pick the Packers.
The Swift ankle injury really worries me in this game. That's why.
I'll tell you one thing. You know why it doesn't worry me? Because their backup running back Williams is a beast.
Swift's going to get 15 carries for 40 yards and no touchdowns, and then Jamal Williams going to have 3 carries and 3 touchdowns, so they're going to be fine.
I want everybody to know that Steve has also picked Detroit to win this game, so that gives you to Luke.
Oh, now it's a switch.
Yeah, I gotta switch too.
It's not the audience. We're gonna go with the Leons.
This is not the snoozer of the week, though.
Yeah, you're
Clarify.
Not
It's
the
not. There's still one that we haven't talked about.
Previous
yet.
game might be too.
We're not there yet. All right, let's go to the real Baltimore team. The Baltimore Ravens are playing against the Miami Dolphins in what might be a pretty damn good game Sunday. So let's start this one off. We'll go ahead and start this one off with Josh and Steve's picks. So Josh has chosen the Miami Dolphins to win this game. And let's see, where is Steve? Steve has gone with the Baltimore Ravens. So we're split there. Dre, we'll start with you.
Yeah, I was gonna go Ravens, but I don't want to. See, it's you just made it difficult because I don't want to do Josh and I don't want to do Steve.
Pick a tie.
Yeah.
Tie. Pick a tie.
All right,
I've already
why not?
seen one.
Screw it.
Wait.
Are you going with a tie for real?
Yeah, why not?
Unreal. Fuck yeah.
I swear to
Unreal.
God, if you hit
tie
that,
for-
Dre gets 10 points. He gets 10
Dre,
points.
you get an
if Dre
automatic
wins the
10
league.
points if it ties.
Okay.
Eric.
Is this a 10 a.m.? Is this an early game or afternoon game?
No, it's a noon game.
I'm gonna go Dolphins.
He's going Miami in this game. Andrew.
I'm going with Miami as well.
Miami is the favorite so far. Kenny.
Give me the Ravens.
I also have the Ravens. Luke.
Ratbirds? Question mark.
I don't want to pick Ratbirds, but I have to pick Ratbirds.
Ratbirds are the pick there. Devin Duvernay himself, man. Can't get enough of them Longhorns. All right, let's move on.
yeah.
Cleveland.
Jalen Waddle.
We didn't
And
even
here's
talk-
the
you guys
snoozer of
should-
the week, boys.
You guys should be very
Here it
happy
is.
we haven't talked about the Longhorns Bama game because that was a fantastic game. And we didn't even talk about that on this show because we went straight NFL, but you guys are welcome. Cleveland versus New York. Cleveland 6.5-point favorites. Jacoby Brissett. The nothing circles the bowl like the Cleveland Browns. Here we go.
The Elves?
Yes.
What a fucking idiotic thing.
Just talk to us, Andrew. Who you got in this game?
Give me the goddamn Jets for that dumb logo that the Browns put on their field. That's the only reason why I'm taking this pick. What in the absolute ass is going on in Cleveland?
What
You
in the
celebrate a win
absolute
by
ass?
putting
Put it on
the
a
elf.
t-shirt.
You put the elf on the stadium. That's the most least intimidating thing in the history of existence. Put a dog. Isn't the dog pound?
They're emulating Jacoby. Like, what else are we expecting
scared of
here?
elves.
Holy
I mean, come on.
shit balls.
What?
Joe Flacco. What? Joe Flacco.
Then you just have to put Deshaun Watson on the field.
Elite
run
Joe
it back.
Flacco.
Run that
Let's go,
again back,
Jet.
Ernest.
Jets. Let's go.
All right, Luke, talk to us. Who you taking?
First of all, if I'm a Nick Chubb owner, I'm fucking pissed. I am fucking
furious.
Like, the only reason they gave Kareem Hunt the ball so much was because they need to trade him. That's the only reason they gave him so many carries.
Made him look good.
But before I make the pick, the Steelers did tweet out to the Browns. It was a picture of Stealing McBeam in the middle of well, he used to be behind the field, sure, on field. So I'm gonna take the Clowns because if you choose to cheer for the Clowns, you are a clown. So
I am also choosing the Clowns in this instance and going with the Cleveland Browns. I'm not as upset as Dobby and Andrew about the elf thing. Kenny,
fucking dumb move.
Go Cleveland, but if Red Zone puts this on, then I'm out. Like I'm going to do something. That's
Scott
not
Hanson's been warned.
Like you don't have to show every touchdown this time, Scott. Skip
the game, buddy.
Eric,
I got Browns money line, but I got the Jets on the spread.
No one cares if David Njoku scores.
Isn't the Jets quarterback Joe
Devontae
Flacco?
People-Jones?
Because let me tell you, if
Joe
you're
Flacco.
starting players in this game, you are in shambles and it's week 2 and you need to make some trades.
Except
ITL
for-
legend Joe Flacco.
Michael Carter did look good.
Oh God.
Here we go.
Here we go.
This is why people
It's
at
the only
Red
play
Zone
they
put the
fucking
game
have.
on.
I'm giving credit where credit's
Andrew,
due.
we're losing viewers.
Browns are next.
fast.
Keep
Let's
going.
move on.
They're going down here. Yeah.
Browns,
So
let's go.
Steve chose the Browns as well. And Dre, did you say Browns?
Yeah, let's keep going. Browns.
Okay, let's move on to New York. The Giants taking on the Panthers in another game that nobody will watch.
Snoozer of the week.
This is the Deemed Snoozer of the Week. We have a New York Giants pick from Josh. Andrew, you're up first.
Don't you fucking dare.
Giants.
Don't you...
It sucks, but
Oh
Giants.
my God. Ernest, if you do it too, I'm leaving.
Oh, no, I absolutely chose Baker Mayfield and the Carolina Panthers in this game. So I am going
Okay,
Carolina.
listen, if Baker... Fuck. No, I'm going to go Carolina.
Okay, we got to change pick.
No.
I'm going to do it.
I'm vetoing all of
Okay.
you. I'm vetoing
doing
all
it.
of you right now.
I'm doing it.
Shame.
Go for it. Who do you got, Dre?
Then I'm doing it because Baker sucks.
Giants are the pick for Dre. Eric.
I got the Panthers.
Carolina for Eric. And let's see, Luke.
Carolina CMC with a touchdown and 2 pulled hamstrings.
Perfect.
It's week 2. It's due.
Also, shout out to Baker. He got me an anytime rushing touchdown at plus 700 last weekend. So shout out to
You
him
bet
for
that?
I bet that.
Oh my God.
Baker Mayfield plus 700 to get a rushing score against his old team. Boom. Lock it in.
Kenny, it sounds like you're going Carolina in this game, huh?
Yeah, this is truly out of respect for my wallet.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Steve
Thank
is
you,
going,
Baker, for salvaging my shit weekend.
Steve is going Giants, as everybody would expect. Let's move on. Rams versus Falcons in the
Let's
game.
move on. Rams money
Move on.
line,
Yeah.
anyways.
Anybody picking the Falcons on this?
No, but keep going Cordell Patterson fantasy-wise.
I'm very surprised they went so
I feel
Cordell.
so bad for the Falcons. I mean, the Rams got their shit pushed in. Now you got to face them on a pissed off week.
Yeah,
Probably
that's
not a
bad.
great thing.
Right after you blew another fourth quarter lead.
So that's great.
But if you didn't already guess it, we do have another BCMG guarantee right there. Rams money line. Add that
minus
to your flowing.
17,000 Rams
To the
money line.
flowing.
Fuck.
Yep.
BCMG
$1 to
guarantee.
win
Green Bay
one
minus
cent.
5, Buffalo minus 5, New Orleans money line, and now the Rams money
minus
line.
20.
His
We're
parlay's
winning
not even
$20.
cracking
Minus
200 right now.
20.5.
Watch it hit though.
Wow. Let's move on. San Francisco, 9.5-point favorites against the Seattle Seahawks. I'm intrigued to see who takes Seattle on this group.
There's no way, right? You're not actually.
Did
I'm gonna
anybody
take the
take
Niners,
Seattle
but
on this
Oh,
group?
Eric.
Cover.
Gino.
I think they can cover it.
I think so
I mean,
too.
they can cover that for sure.
I agree
And
with
I'm
you.
not talking cover.
It's
I'm
8.5 right now.
This is
Niners
pick 'em
with the money
only.
line.
If it gets down to -7, I'll bet it, but I'm not betting -9.5. Not with
Niners
Trey
with the
Lance.
money line.
Yeah. No, I don't think
Did
mine-
Josh
You-
take the
I
Seahawks?
How does
money
everyone
line
feel
picks.
about Niners -3?
I like
Yes.
mine. Yeah, that one's better.
Okay, lock it in.
That's lock it in.
Hold on. Is anybody taking Seattle money line?
No,
Josh,
stop this.
Josh and Steve.
Josh took Seattle money
We
line.
have to
for
stop
you.
Fire Labsters, and he's not even on the show, so it doesn't count for the
Josh
parlay.
took
So
Seattle,
just ignore
and
him.
so did
And
Steve.
Steve. See, I knew
Ignore
it.
them
I
both.
knew
They're
it.
not on the
I
show.
knew it. I knew it.
But
I
we
knew
are
it.
adding the San Francisco 49ers at -3 to that BCMG guarantee. You rally, my boys. Put them fingers in the air. Yeah, that's not as hyped up as I thought it would be. Come on, guys. We got to get better at that. Let's move on. Las Vegas is where it's going to be at. The Las Vegas Raiders -5 versus the Cardinals in the game that'd be very interesting for most. We'll start with you, Kenny. Who you got?
This game is not interesting. The Cardinals are terrible. Give me
Cardinals.
Cardinals to lose badly.
Raiders to win by a lot. Andrew.
Yeah, the Cardinals are fucking.
I did
bad.
that
The Raiders-
strictly to spite
Raiders to
Eric.
go.
Great.
David Carr became Aaron Rodgers last week, meaning all he
David's
does.
retired.
Meaning all he does is pass to Devontae Adams. He's gonna break the reception record this week in a single game. He's gonna catch like 25 passes. You'll see.
I got Devontae in every league. Thank fuck.
Can we
let's
not gloss
go,
over
Luke.
David?
David Carr. Let's go.
David Carr.
I'm taking the Raiders to win as well. Eric.
Houston Texans legend.
We got one. All right, Andrew.
Yeah, Raiders. Oh yeah, sweep it up.
It
Let's
looks
go.
like Steve and Josh both agree. Raiders.
Eric, you also
money
went
line.
against your team. Good call,
There we
bud.
go.
Don't-
Let me
don't
ask you
tune
guys a
in.
question though. Raiders -5. Are we taking that?
-3.
Yeah,
-3. I would.
minus
All right,
3.5. I like.
No,
No,
because
don't
if
do
you
that.
win by field goal, you get pissed.
Yep.
I like -7. Anyway.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
Cardinals
You bet
gave
that
up
on your
fucking
sheet.
40 last
Let's-
weekend, so
Let's finish with that Texas two-step right here. We are gonna go to
Okay, if
Dallas.
Eric's not watching Arizona, I sure as hell am not watching this game, and I'm taking Bengals 45-14.
Yes, I'm on that too.
Bengals by a lot for most.
I
so
would play
far.
Bengals -10.5.
I'm gonna say right now that we are not giving the Dallas Cowboys defense enough credit. They balled out. They fucking played unbelievably.
Here we go.
But
That's not good.
Bengals win and cover at 7.5. I'm not going any farther than that. That defense is good. Put some respect on the defense.
Well, then go -7 because you don't want the half point there.
I'm going
You want
minus
seven
6
now.
and a
Go
half.
minus
Yeah,
7.
6.5. 6.5.
NC -6.5 looks like that's a BCMG guarantee. Let's see those fingers in the air, guys. We're going to the last game.
I'm not doing that against Dallas.
Oh, come on, man. You know we weren't planning on rooting Cooper Crush. Oh, Cooper Crush my dreams. There we go. All right, we are going to
Mills
take
Mafia is going to cause havoc. against Denver
Mills
this week.
Mafia, which is exactly
Mills
where we're going.
Mafia.
Mills Mafia. We are going to Denver.
No one's actually taking Houston though, right? It's just
Mills Mafia.
What's alarming about that video is that like one of those players is still on the Broncos, and I think
That's
it's
very
Cortland
true.
Sutton.
That's so
like
true.
there's Von Miller in there. He's played for a couple teams since then.
Why did you play a Broncos hype video and not the Texans? I'm lost.
It's the
here.
final. It's the final game in
Ye-
Denver for the.
Oh yeah,
Pickers.
Dre, you playing Texans?
No.
Sound the alarm.
Is anybody picking Houston in this game?
Broncos -6.5 or what?
6.5
Yeah.
cool.
Hear me out.
6.5 is cool.
Minus
I'd go
9.
higher, but yeah, 6.5.
Are we
The
all set on 6.5?
are awful.
9.5.
I'm not going 9.5. I'll do 6.5. Denver -6.5 is the BCMG guarantees final parlay pick. Wave those fingers. Kenny right now is going to look up how much we're
For
actually gonna get with this
$100, you
parlay.
could win 173.
It's actually not going to be terrible money.
Did
I
Josh
don't
take
even know
the
how I'm going to
Texans?
go through and do this.
Green Bay -5, Buffalo -5,
Hang on. I'll do this on my book too.
No, I got it.
But my book has better lines.
New Orleans money
No, it
line,
doesn't. Bet 99. Use code shooters at sign up, you dick.
Los Angeles Rams money line,
Wow, that was flawless.
Vegas
One more-
-3, Cincy minus 6.5 and Denver
Fucking
minus 6.
10 out of 10 on the execution.
Hang on, one more time. Do it again,
Like I
Eric, one more
say it
time.
every single morning.
That's mint one right there, Andrew Con. That's mint.
Whoop. That's mint. Whoop.
Luke.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's Green Bay and Buffalo both -5. What else we got?
Oh, you're serious? You didn't hear any of that?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do
Broncos minus 6.5.
Okay.
Yeah. Broncos 6.5, Cincy 6.5.
Okay, Broncos 6.5. I'm doing this too.
This is all live.
If
and
you're trying to
and very-
compare lines, I'm going to be really mad.
I'm not.
And then we took the Raiders.
Whoa. When did we get this Bengals line? Because my book is showing Bengals -17 right now.
What the hell?
Holy shit.
Dude, mine is showing -7.5.
Yeah, it's your
Okay,
line's crazy.
then it's a typo on my end from my book, and I'll
Use
let it.
use code. What is it again? Shooters for Bet99 to
Oof.
get -17.5.
Yeah, there's something off with whoever input it. Okay, what other ones have we got?
We've got New Orleans
-6.
Yeah, Raiders -3.
Raiders -3.
And then
Rams and Saints money lines.
Saints.
Rams -40.
Wait, I thought we did Rams like -7 or something.
No, I don't have that.
-20. I think we took -20.
Where are the Rams playing? Oh, Atlanta? No, we didn't, but we can.
No,
At home.
And then what did we say? Broncos what again?
Minus
-6.
6.5.
Okay, well, you guys do sign off, so we do this.
Yep, that sounds like a good idea. Luke, tell the people where they can find ya.
You can find me in Regina, Saskatchewan tomorrow at 1 p.m. How about that? Yeah. And you can find me on the field Friday night at a CFL game because that's happening. So, yeah.
Congratulations, Luke. That's a big deal.
Do you have an Into the Lab shirt? That would be awesome.
No, I have an American flag.
You know, you're talking a shirt. He's just gonna wear the flag.
Yeah, he's just wearing the flag as a toga.
Shirtless, -5 out there. Fuck it.
Yep.
Dre, tell us where they can find you.
Is Taquito Express no longer a sponsor? Because
It
I
is.
haven't seen it
It is.
down there.
Go ahead.
Way to not call him out like that.
Yeah, thanks, Dre.
Yeah, there is. You can find me at Dre2124 on Twitter or Instagram, Dre2125. That's it.
Perfect. Andrew, where can people find your stuff?
Yeah, you can find me at the Boomtown Pod. I don't know why it's hyphenated in there. It's a little goofy. It's definitely not the right sign off, but nonetheless, yeah, you guys can find us at the Boomtown Pod, no hyphen. We're taking a bit of a break. We just finished season 2. We did 19 episodes last season, which is a lot, to be honest with you, but MMA continues to go, and as that happens, we will too. We're going to implement some new stuff. We got some merch coming out for season 3. I can confirm that. We've got some really special guests. One former WWE superstar. One former boxing legend. Also TV specialist coming into season 3. So we're very, very excited to have that guy come on. Now it's one guy who did all of those things. So
I thought it was Ronda Rousey for a while there, so there goes that.
Who's the wrestler?
I can't give it away. I can't give it away.
Can we see him?
But why male models?
Can't tell you.
Eric, tell the people where they can find you.
You've got a male model? Yes.
Definitely not a model. Definitely not a model.
You could find me on Twitter at Eric Sports Picks, tweeting out the best betting tips and bets all weekend long. I'll see everyone there. And as always, Ernest, thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
thank you,
absolutely.
Ernest.
So let's go ahead and prompt up that BCMG guarantee again, because we have the line. And if you're following along, let's go along back over those picks before we release it. Green Bay -5, Buffalo -5, Saints money line, Rams money line, Raiders -3, Bengals -6.5, Broncos -6.5, and you would get a 22-1 odd. 22.84 is what the plus is on that. So that's not bad money. $10 gets you 228.
You
I'm
just
okay
need
with
a lot to go right.
We're not adding the Browns.
If you want to add the Browns to that, it'd probably prop it up to about 40-1. I bet.
Fuck them.
Yeah, let's try it right now. Let's see. Browns.
Okay.
Browns -3. But as we do that, Kenny, why don't you tell people where they can find you?
You can find me at Twitter and all other social platforms at HedgePod, live tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. Appreciate all of you not side dissing me tonight and just forward dissing. That was a huge plus. Hashtag NFL, and appreciate all of you guys.
And use code shooters.
Yeah, use code shooters.
What he said.
If you add Cleveland -3, you get plus 34.88. So that's that. If you're into that
Great.
trade,
Just
go
like
ahead.
you're welcome.
This was the Into Lab podcast. I was your host, Ernest Silva. Hope your favorite host of all time. But follow our shows, right? BCMG has tons of shows. You have the Boomtown Pod on here, Competitive Hedge Pod on here. Eric has a special announcement soon. He'll be talking about his new show, and of course, you can find all of us on social media and follow us all season long. All your greatest picks. We'll be tweeting this out as the episode goes live tomorrow morning. We appreciate all the love and support and all the downloads. We thank you guys. We hope you guys have a fantastic weekend and hear a bunch of y'all take our picks and run home with that parlay. 2284 plus 2284. Go put that parlay in. We know we will. Have a great weekend, guys.